Alright, so we're just about to cross the railway track. The chalet is just behind us, but that's the Dwelly pub just there. Information centre is with the sun shining just there, and it's got a bunch of cafes. Next to the information centre there's actually showers and toilets that walkers and cyclists can use. They've got resupplies, gas stoves, and awesome food and restock. At the corner up there there's like an IGA. It's not, I don't think it's called an IGA, but it's the old IGA. It's got everything the IGA has. About 100 metres on straight ahead, post office, and there's a servo, a BP servo. Anyway, that's the Dwelly pub. Ginger beers, good steak, about a baby calf size, really good. Anyway, Bibbulmun Track, straight ahead. Talk to you later. Just on the trail outside of Dwellingup. Relatively short day today, but I need it to warm my knees and legs up, and the extra weight carrying all the food for the next 7 days. Body's feeling really good. Get to the campsite before 12 and reorganise the pack. About 200 metres out of the first campsite after Dwellingup, which is Swampy Oak campsite. So just about there, probably 150 metres, and I'll give you a good tour. It's been so at Dwellingup I resupplied. Pack is really heavy. I took some extra treats with me, so I've got an extra probably kilos worth of stuff. But every day I'll probably lose about 600 grams of food stuff. So a couple of days I'll be a couple of kilos lighter. Alright, let me give you a tour of the campsite. Just come into Swampy Oak Creek now. So tucked away in the bush here, it's pretty good. The old water tanks. There's like brand new benches. It's got clotheslines everywhere. Swamp Oak Hut. I'll give you a quick tour. Toilets are that way. Campfire. There's some benches. There's some benches out here too. Got lots of room for camping in a tent. Yeah, nice little place, Swamp Oak. One water tank here. About a little posse. One of the first things I do when I get here, I just feel for the water level. So it's about here. Yeah, it's warmer there, colder there. Make sure flush. So another thing when you come in a camp, you've got these boxes here, and in the boxes you'll find Tack and Trail logbook. So this is where you sign in. This helps the state government and also the Bibbulmun Foundation justify their funding. So every time someone comes through end to end, or if you're just walking the trail and you stop here, just check in here, log on, got your name, the date, any organisation, age, sex, where you're from, start point, end point, expected duration, and if you're staying the night, you add a comment in here. So yeah, so we can see where people stay. And the red book, this is where you can write your jokes, your inspirational comments, your drawings. You can write anything in here. Oh crap, but anyway, of inspirational quotes. I've been putting a quote and a joke. Oh, this is for me. Inspirational quote for Bruce. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Marcus. This is the guys they were following us, and now we're following them. Well, thanks guys. George and Gareth. All right, just leaving Swampy Oak and going that way. It's about an 18k day. Anyway, today is the 9th of March 2023. All right, we're off to the Murray campsite. And off we go. Okay, so we've arrived at the Murray Hut. The river's just probably 300 metres down a steep embankment. Won't be going. The Murray Hut. Hello, Mr. Murray. Murray Hut. The river's right there. Water tank, good size. Back of the hut, all the camping sites up there. This is the first hut that's actually close to the water. I'll go check it out in a second. I'm just walking down the steps to the Murray River. I'll be soaking my feet in that cold water. Feet burning. It's definitely the summer season. Look how dry it is. Beautiful. And the hut is just leaving the Murray Hut on the way to Donnelly. It's about a 18 or 20 kilometre hike today. Weather's going to be really good. Anyway, back to it. Just coming into the Donnelly Hut, probably 100 to 200 metres away. Yeah, it's been a good walk today. A few hills, a lot of lowlands following the river. Anyway, I'll give you a tour of the Donnelly Hut. Right at the Donnelly Hut. Very well hidden, this one. Don't see it to the last minute. Donnelly. Got a good sized water tank. One water tank, old style. Toilet down the hill. Camping's up there. Big open ground. Fire pit. Yeah. More importantly, it's got these posts you can lean against when you're sitting down. They are heaven. Good morning, it's Saturday. I think it's the 11th of March. Just leaving Donnelly on the way to Possum Springs. Anyway, feeling good today.
plenty of rest. And on the way we're going to go past a thing called the swing bridge, and then in the distance, I don't know if you could hear, there's a conveyor belt that runs all the this coal from the mines. It hums all fucking night. But anyway, we're going to hear that for the next couple of days. Hopefully by I think it's Harris Dam, we won't be able to hear it anymore. Anyway, it's nice and early, about 6:30, and off on the trek again. Catch you later. Alright, we're just about to go across the swing bridge. If you want to pause it and read it, go ahead. That's the old one, it's train, and the fire burned it down, and then this here they're building a new one, 2015. Alright. Yeah, this is the Murray. We're going to cross the Murray. Once we're on the Murray, we'll be on the other side. We've been following it on this bank for a couple of days. Now we'll be following the other side. All right, I'm going to cross now. So the bridge actually moves. There's actually, oh Jesus. I see why they call it a swing bridge. It's swaying. Can you see it? Oh Jesus. I'm getting dizzy. Oh, so I got to slow down. Jesus Christ. So it's hard to walk. Obviously it would be raging if it was winter. But swing bridge, it's interesting. Feel like I'm drunk. It's awesome. If you ever done the giant tree top walk, it's a similar feeling as that, but this one swings a lot more. All right, well, I won't have to do that again. Here's the roller for the mine. I think it's off right now. This will be loud as hell. No, my luck, it will turn on when I'm right next to it. So that's where you cross on the Bibbulmun. Underneath, if you're going south, up the steps. I'm so happy that it's not on at the moment. About a kilometre to go to Possum Creek Hut or Possum Hut. Anyway, it's been a shattering day. 22 kilometres, but it's just been hot and hilly. Anyway, I'll get to the hut, show you around, and yeah. And probably got half a litre of water left, so I timed it pretty good. Yeah, but it's been a grueling day actually. The first 15 k's were really good. The last part, always the worst. Anyway. Okay, that's Possum Springs, rammed earth, new one. Oh, looks pretty. Looks mighty pretty. Springs. Big hut inside, bench, big water tank, very good. Oh, toilets down there, be one of those massive toilets, no doubt. 2 good sized water tanks, that's awesome. Righto, until we talk again. Just checking out Possum Springs toilets, massive. The big rammed earth toilet. The last one we had of this is there was benches and stuff inside of it. No, this one here, it's pretty good. Old people like myself can stand up. Nice new doors. Anyway, another 20k tomorrow, I think. Today was excruciating. Absolutely knackered.
Good morning. It's the 12th of March. Just leaving Possum Creek Hut, going to Yuckandelli. Anyway, 2 huts out of Collie. Really crisp morning this morning, about 8 degrees. Anyway, yeah, the hut was good. It's a rammed earth hut. Really enjoyed it. Back on the track now. I'll be in Collie on lunchtime on the 14th for 2 nights. Anyway, here we go.
Right, just coming to another hut. It's brand new. We're fucking nowhere. You're a Danang. You're in Danang. Call it in Vietnam. Anyway, here we are. Good looking water tanks either side. Yeah. Alright, I'm signing off.
Good morning. It's about 6:05 on Monday morning, the 13th of March. Yeah, good night last night. This ground in the tent area. To show you my tent area. There's all the this campsite. It's got the really good soft sand. So yeah, that's where I slept last night. I don't like sleeping in the huts. Just the floor is so hard. Anyway, it's my tent. I'm just packing up. But this ground is great. I put a little dip in the ground. That's where my hip goes. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, it makes for a much better night's sleep. For breakfast, I have a peanut butter jar, plastic one. I fill it with oats up to here. A tablespoon of powdered milk, and then I fill up to about here with hot water, and then let it sit, close it. I'll mix it, then close it, and then about an hour down the track it'll be nice and fluffy and I'll eat it.
Okay, just leaving your Danang. You're a damn you're a dumbass. Anyway, leaving this refurbished hut here. Great. And head off down the track. If you go to the Far Out app, the Far Out app is a must for this track. Pay for all the Australian tracks, get a better deal. Anyway, if you go to the Far Out app and you click on the hut, you can see comments in the you can write comments, you can see comments. Every hut I've stayed at, every hut I've gone through, I've actually done a brief description. Water tanks, water, condition, and the best place in the hut to get reception. Or if not there, another place. So along the Fire app, you'll see things that, like places of interest, parking lots. If you click on those things, some of them have comments. Add comments if you want to add something, but it's a really good app in regards to that. Anyway, I digress, and Harris Dam is my next hut. It's the last hut before Collie. It's only 15 kilometers away. What you doing? Coming to Harris Dam Hut. It's about 150 meters up there. I can just see it now. Today's been 13.5 kilometers. I might push through. Another 7 kilometers. Collie's the next town. It's 22 kilometers. But if I go another 7 kilometers or so, apparently there's a nice green patch. I'll just wild camp, and that way tomorrow I'll only have a 15k short day. I want to get into Collie before 12, so I don't want to exert myself. Anyway, we're just arriving at the Harris Dam camp. It's got 2 good water tanks. It's one of those old style huts where the bench is inside. A lot of the huts now have been extended out, and that where the bench is now a platform. That way you can fit more people inside. Anyway, Harris Dam, quite good. Anyway, I'm going to rest here. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm going to stay here or I'm going to go. So I'm just probably 2 k's out of Harris Dam, heading south. Probably going to camp near the actual dam. Anyway, so this is just a recent, pretty sure it's control burn. Didn't get very hot in here. Just mainly the foliage and the bottom parts of the trees. It's good, you can just make out the path. And there's some woggle signs, which are the Bibbulmun sign. And an extra 5k's, so I don't have to do it tomorrow. Coming to Collie, which is a rest town. At the Harris Dam catchment, and this walking path, a little swim in there. Anyway, see where the boardwalk takes us. Hopefully a camping spot. It's supposed to be toilets and stuff around here. That was a bitumen road. Oh, I see a toilet block over there. Righto. Great area. These are toilet blocks, but it's got benches here. Waterfall just down there. It's got more benches and camping area down. I don't know if it's camping area, but it's grassy area. Oh, really nice. At the head. Really nice toilet. Someone's had a party. Didn't save any for me, oh fucking. Just sleeping off the track tonight, just there actually. I'm 13 kilometres away from Collie. Feet starting to hurt, so pulled up stumps. Just stay in this pine needle forest. It's had a good burn. And I've just cleared all the brush away. Got a little trench for my hip trench, as I showed you before. I sprayed each corner and around the tent with my aloe vera spray mixed with peppermint oil, and that will keep any bugs, any rodents away, because I hate the smell. And I've proven the fact that I haven't had any rodents come near my tent or bugs. Yeah, so it works really good. Yeah, so I head off early tomorrow morning down that way, and I'll be in Collie by 9 o'clock, 9:30. It's one of the places where the Mundabindi and the Bibbulmun join up. That's the Mundabindi sign. That's what I did last year. That's what I'm doing this year. So just crossing a major road. About to cross another road before Collie. Anyway, got my first black cockatoo female feather, like a freaking Indian. Anyway, if you don't know, black cockatoo feathers with the red thing in them, if you get two, worth about 80 bucks on eBay. So they just paid for my steak dinner and a couple of sherbets. Pretty happy with that. So like when you cross the road here, the Coalfield Highway, the track goes all the way to Bibbulmun Track. So we have reached the intersection of Collie Township, where I've just come from, Bibbulmun northbound. Collie Township is that way, and Bibbulmun south is that way. So it's an extra 3.4 kilometres into Collie. I'm heading to Collie. Righto, it's a good spot here. Just coming into the Collie Information Centre. I signed the book, and yeah, nice little trains. Oh, just opened. Look at that, perfect. It's Thursday the 16th of March, and just had my rest day in Collie. Now I'm going to join back on the track southbound. Just trying out my new shoes, high-tech boots. Anyway, I'm going to wear them one day, wear my runners the other day, and just every other day until I've warmed them in. Collie RSL with a Leopard and an M13. You Armor Corps people out there. I'm going to turn left up here, rejoin the track southbound. It's about 18 kilometres today, I think, until I get to the hut. Pack is really heavy. I'm stocked up, changed my configuration, but pack feels good. I've actually ordered a new pack, getting an Osprey delivered to Northcliffe on the 31st. So I ordered it 2 days yesterday, and this one's falling apart. Just crossing over the Collie River. So it's Thursday the 16th, I think. Yeah, Thursday the 16th of March, and I'm about 400 metres from Yabberup Hut, which is the first hut south of Collie. It's not that far. Bigger day, so probably about 5-6 hours. My new shoes are good, however, new shoes, blisters, and there are some hot spots happening. And it's starting to sprinkle. First time on the track since it's rained. I can see the hut just over there. Alright, I'll give you a tour of the Yabberup Hut. Right, this is the Yabberup Hut. Fairly new water tank. It's got a new patio built onto it. Yabberup. Yabberup. Weird fucking names, isn't there? Anyway, so two day walkers. Had a chat with them. Oh, there's the second tank. Righto. Nice and peaceful. Toilets are over there. It's Friday, March 17th. Just leaving Yabberup Hut. Good night's sleep. Anyway, it rained a lot yesterday. I was inside the hut, and I'm off. It's about a 22-kilometre walk today. There's the Mumby pub in about 11 kilometres. If I time it right, 11:30. I'll have lunch, beer, burger and chips. Anyway, hopefully it's open Friday. Says it's open on Friday, but it's yeah, let's wait and see. So a lot of people ask me, why do I always have my rain cover on my pack? Well, I used to work with search and rescue while I was in the Fireys in Victoria and Queensland, as well as being in Defence Force. And every time we went to search for people, lost hikers or people missing, we always wish they would have fluoro on. So that's why I have a cover on, not because it's raining. Well, it was raining, but I have it on all the time when I travel remote places, overseas, here, because I always thought, why can't they just bloody have some fluoro on? So much easier to find people. Anyway, my tricks and hints for. My shoes are doing good. I still got a blister. I'll show you. Still got a blister on the big toe, or little toe of the left foot. I popped a blister on the right little toe. It's coming good. Let's walk it out. Pop them, cover them up, walk it out. A couple of days. For me, it will be good. I know my body, so that's what they usually do. I had to buy new shoes in Collie, but the other ones exploded, falling apart. So I'm going to wear these in. I do have another pair of runners. If it gets too bad, I'll just put them on. Yeah, but I'll do these for a couple of days, runners for a couple of days until I've broken them in. I've also ordered a new pack. The pack I got now, the Black Wolf McKinley 75 litre. I've had it for years, starting to deteriorate. Some of the straps are broken off. The measuring thing that does your back is now snapped as of yesterday. So I've ordered an Osprey backpack, 65 litres. Just arriving at the Mumby pub. What's for sale? Mumby Tavern. Anyway, it's an hour and 20 before it opens. I'm going to stick around and get a good pub feed for lunch. The Mumby pub on the Bibbulmun Track, opening in 8 minutes. Gonna have a juicy steak and chips. So just had a lunch at the Mumby pub. Well worth the stop. It'd be a good place in the winter. They've got like 4 fireplaces. Staff are really good. Food's really good. I had the Mumby burger and chips. 3 beers and 7.7 kilometres to the next hut. Anyway, I'll work it off and feel very full and satisfied. I was on this train track for a while, I think. Apparently there's a big hill I gotta go over. Anyway, I'll come to the obstacle when I come to it. The fire service did a good job cutting it off, building fire breaks and bringing an end to the devastation. Anyway, Bibbulmun Track goes right through it. It's been a couple of weeks since the fires. I think I'm one of the first persons to go through. Anyway, there's no signs that says don't. This brings us back to the old days of being in the CFA in Victoria and Queensland Fire Service in Tincan Bay. Yep, there's a firestorm that went through here, crowning top of the trees. It's pretty hot. This was caused by a lightning strike. So I'm about 600 metres away from the hut. The hut was saved by the firefighters, the rural firefighters, so well done. Alright, here's a Noggerup hut. Unbelievable. Devastation everywhere. The hut's been saved. Here's the toilet. Look at this. Absolutely devastation. The fireys did a fantastic job saving the hut. The Noggerup hut. Noggerup hut. Devastation everywhere. Except for the hut. Hut was saved. Noggerup. Yeah, home tonight. Not even a scar. A bit of ash there. Come close, my God. Come very close. Let's see if there's plenty of water. Yep, plenty of water. Yep, water's full. Anyway, that's my home for tonight. Be a long day.
Just leaving Nongarup campsite. Probably the most pleasant night I've spent so far on the track. I don't know if it's a serenity or what, or just a hut. Anyway, Nongarup, you're a favourite. I'll talk to you on the track.
It's a short rip through here. These black boys, they seem to survive. A bit of singed, and then on the outside and tops, they're starting to really green up again. Got about 9 kilometres to go until tonight's hotel hut. Yeah, it's been good. As you can see, I'm in the green now. The burnt area was a stretch from 4 k's north of the hut and almost 10 k's south of the hut, and then all of a sudden you see a fire break, and then back into the green. Anyway, I'll update you on the hut when I get there. About 3 kilometres from the Grimwade campsite. Going through country like this, it's finally levelled out. It was real hilly before. Anyway, I'll be there maybe 35-40 minutes, and then I'm going to stay the night there, and then tomorrow is Dwellingup, which is a small town. Haven't figured out where I'm going to stay. I think probably the showgrounds where you can pitch a tent. Pay $12 at the information centre. I'm sure there's other accommodation, but I'm only there one night. Get there mid-afternoon, leave early in the morning. So yeah, just a rest, hopefully a shower, and maybe some food from the tavern, or hopefully they've got a grocery store there. Anyway, talk. Stepping stones. Come out to the Grimwade Hut. There's a toilet. Looks massive. A toilet, almost as big as a shed. The hut. Holy crap! Anyway, here is the shed. The hut looks great. Overlooking the brook, overlooking the valley. It's the state forest. Oh, nice new tank. Table, nice size. 2 tanks, 2 water tanks, that's good. Grimwade here for tonight. Prepare for night routine. Good morning, the 19th of March. I'm still on the Bibbulmun Track. Anyway, I left early today. I left 5:40 because today is a track town. I get into Dwellingup. I've got to find accommodation and check out the local supermarket, buy some stores and provisions to last me another 7 days, 8 days. So yeah, so anyway, I should be there, because I left an hour and a half earlier. I should be there around 12 o'clock. A good 23 kilometers today. So yeah, couldn't record but it was pitch black when I left, but now it's pretty nice. Weather's nice, a bit chilly. Walking, enjoying my blisters. They really hurt on my little toes, both of them. Righto, I'll anything interesting on the way, I'll turn it back on. If not, it got me bailing up. I'm about 4 kilometers from bailing up. Just come down a friggin' hill that's steep as, with rocks. Anyway, there's tiny steps all the way. Come up to the bridge up here over a dry creek. You can't really tell, it's real steep here. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Oh, it's got some water, but it's all stagnant. Just about 800 metres, 900 metres outside of Dwellingup town from the information centre. Anyway, it's been a nice little journey. 23 k's almost on this leg. Anyway, I'll talk to you soon.
Righto, just leaving Dwellingup. Stayed at Raylene's place. She works at the information centre. Rents out rooms for 40 bucks. But anyway, the bottom part there is also the general store. They've got lots of supplies and stores, everything you need. And the main street is just up here, and I'll show you in a second. So this is the heartland of Dwellingup. Got the mushroom bakery cafe across the road, and you got the shed, I think it's called, the packing shed. It's got like wine on the left there. It's got a little cafe on the right, really good. And the information centre is just over there. Yeah. Got the War Memorial Cenotaph. The old cheese factory is turned right up here, a kilometre away. I didn't bother. Yeah, so anyway, it's got a pharmacy. Anyway, I'm heading out of town on the way to Donnelly River. It's going to be, I'll get there in 3 days, including today. Alright, uru. We are currently here, going down Donnelly River, Pembleton, Walpole, Denmark, Albany. Righto, so just leaving Dwellingup. It's just before 7 o'clock on, I think it's the 20th of March. Yeah, 20th of March. And I spent the night at Raylene's in Bales' house. She works at the visitor centre. She's a track angel for, she's been volunteering, her husband's been volunteering for 25 years in the community with the bushfires and the Bibbulmun Track and some other organisations. Anyway, I stayed there last night. They have a couple of rooms they rent out to Bibbulmun walkers. Absolutely magnificent people. Me and Bales, we polished off almost a bottle of scotch, or polished off the rest of the bottle of scotch. It was almost full, and a couple of beers. Anyway, that was really good. Feeling really good this morning, actually. Anyway, they're just an awesome couple who will give their everything to your needs. She's also a trained nurse. She fixed my blisters up. She gave me some blister tape. I'm feeling really good now. I'm currently in my runners again, because my shoes I brought in Collie a little bit too much at the moment. So I'll wear these until probably Pembleton, and I'll put my boots back on. Anyway, shout out to Raylene and Bales. One for her being a track angel, and also for the accommodation, and her husband, who's an awesome guy. Are just great people. Anyway, just wanted to say thank you so much. And if you're in town, she works at the Visitor Information Centre, Raylene, and her house is right in town. $40 a night. I think she charged me $40 a night, but I had a big king bed. There's another room in there with a bunk bed in it. But no, she's great. She's awesome people. Okay, I will continue. I will be in Donnelly River in 2 days, I think. Three-day walk, 2 nights. Anyway, hooroo, and catch you later. I was on the morning cow.
And this, my friends, is a seat with a view. About 10 minutes to the Blackwood campsite. I'm probably going to stay there. I was thinking about double hutting. That would mean that would mean like a 35-40 kilometre day. I can't be bothered. It's gotten hot. Blisters are starting to play up. Wearing my runners. Boots are in the bag. I need to get my merino wool socks. I get them back. I get resupplied in Northcliffe. Hopefully that's when my bag arrives. Anyway, I'm nearly at the hut. I'll give you a rundown of the Blackwood hut when I get there. But it's been a really good day. The first part really quick, second part hilly. It's really good. Anyway, talk to you soon. Alright, just arriving at the Blackwood campsite. Toilets over there. And here's the tent. Here's the hut, sorry. That was a climb and a half, I tell you. Anyway, good little hut. Blackwood. Lots of spider webs. Anyway, got the views. Holy crikey. Top of a ridge line. Overlooking. Good water tanks. I think there's one water tank in the back here. Yep. See how good the water is. Yep, she's full. Yep, she was clean and nice. Anyway, I'm at the Blackwood and I'm buggered. It's about 7 o'clock on the 21st of March. Sun's up. It's going to be a hot day. 34, 35. Anyway, what a magnificent view. Great little hut, blackwood. Toilet on the hill. I'm off. I think it's the Southampton or something similar bridge crossing. Anyway, it's about 4 k's away from Blackwood Hut. Go across this bridge. Oh, I hope it doesn't go up. Coming to a dam in about 3 k's. Yeah, it looks really nice. Just coming into Gregory Brook Hut. This is the toilet. It's one of those fancy new toilets I've got. Absolutely huge. Yeah, so you've got benches so you can wait. Your turn. The toilet. Not really. Let's go check out the hut. Nice area, shaded. Brand new water tanks. I can see one. Hopefully the brook has got water so I can go for a swim. Yeah, 2 brand new water tanks. Fireplace. A new pergola. Gregory Brook. Gregory Brook. Good little. Good morning. It's 22nd of March. Just gone past 6 o'clock. I've left Gregory Brook Hut, going into Donnelly River Village. Donnelly River is an old mill town with about 30 cabins on it. We also have an old schoolhouse where you can have a bunk and a bed and showers and a toilet and a kitchenette. Share it. It's about 20 kilometres. Anyway, just before giving an update, Gregory Brook last night was a good hut. However, if you're a fan of Lipton tea, that's what the water's like in the tanks. First hut on the track where the water's been undrinkable. Yeah, 20 kilometres. Just in the cherry forest at the moment, the cherry trees. Huge. I don't know if you can see it over there. Anyway. There's Bibbulmun Track to the north. Bibbulmun Track to the south. That's where I'm going. Oh, right past the cherry tree. Absolutely huge. Well, thank you. Only about 7.2 kilometres to Donnelly River Village. Just coming into Donnelly River Village. It used to be an old mill town. Closed down years ago. But they've still got all the cabins here from the mill workers. They've also got a general store. They've also got like a watering hole, like an artificial beach or something. A lot of people come here for school holidays, get a cabin, and do all the walks and stuff with the families. Great place. There's heaps of emus and kangaroos that walk around, and they're very friendly. You can buy feed from the general store. It's located just up here, and you can feed them. So yes, anyway, I'm gonna get to the general store, get my accommodation, and get something to eat. Alright, talk to you later. Okay, so I'm at Donnelly River. This is the Bibbulmun and Mundabiddi shelter used by both tracks. It's the old Donnelly River Primary School. Anyway, so you got the primary school to the left there. There's 2 rooms there. We've got bunk beds in them. At the end there is also a museum. At the very end there's a shower, toilet, a kitchenette. There's also 2 shelters here for free. And if you want to use the toilets and shower in the kitchenette, it's $5. Well worth it. If you don't want to pay anything, there's toilets. The little green or white shed there and there, both toilets. So I've chosen to stay in one of the shelters, only because last time I was here in the wall, when I was doing the Mundamindi, there was loud noises all night. Anyway, I'm staying in here tonight. Which one's the better one? I'll talk to you later. Out the way. Out the way. Out the way. Jesus Christ. This is at the Donnelly shelter. These 2 are free for Bibbulmun and Mundamindi people. If you stay here, you don't pay, and you can use the toilets there and there. But if you want to pay $5, you can use the showers, toilets, and the kitchenette in there. Anyway, if you arrive late, you just camp in here. The Donnelly shelter. Just leaving Donnelly River Creek. Stayed in the shelters last night. This is the schoolhouse where the bunk rooms are. Drizzling. So it's only a 16-kilometre hike today. Anyway, let's get this done. And then I'll sort my pack out again. Good night's sleep in the shelter. The store doesn't open at 8:30. I could have waited around for a coffee and a burger, but decided just to crack on. It's another hour or so away. Alright, talk to you later, bye. That's where the Bib and the Mundamindi meet up. Alright, next shelter. Tom Road shelter.
Thanks for watching from Dwellingup to Donnelly River. The next episode will be uploaded very shortly, in the next couple of days. I hope you enjoyed it, just to give you an insight of the huts and the terrain. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.